community is harming them, is endangering them. These groupings have caused them serious damage. There is a lack of cohesive, unified leadership, whether in Myanmar, whether in the camps, FDMN camps inside Bangladesh, or in the diaspora. We don't see any effective leadership. This leadership was vital in advancing reconciliation, in facilitating Rohingya interests in negotiations with Myanmar and international community. And the second element, the second disadvantage or unfortunate thing is that there is an absence of an effective Rohingya resistance force in Rakhine State. This force could have served as an important tool to protect their rights, to protect their safety and dignity. This force would have defended the community from violence and oppression while advancing peace and stability. Many would tend to argue on this point, but I would like to believe that this was necessary for their safety and security. Now they are prone, now they are vulnerable, without leadership, without a resistance force, they are vulnerable of being exploited and utilized by both the military, Tatmadaw, and Arakan army. And we are seeing this on the ground. After being recruited by both the belligerents in Myanmar, many have escaped and returned to the FDMN camps in Cox's Bazar. And on a daily basis, we are seeing that there is violence, there are criminal activities, and there is a proliferation of weapons and ammunition in Bangladesh from the FDMN camps. The other danger that I would like to highlight that we are seeing on the horizon is that the civil war in Rakhine and the reported participation of the Kukichin National Army or the Kukichin National Force alongside the Arakan Army, the Arakanese force, has a serious, very serious security implication for what is happening in Chirong Hill Tracts, particularly in our Bandaban region. So therefore, we have to address this issue of the Kukichin taking part in the war with the Arakanis against the Myanmar military force. There are many who consider that if Arakan army takes control of the Rakhine state, the 20% or so that is remaining, the repatriation issue may get further complicated. Others think that this may provide us an opportunity. So we are not sure whether the taking over control by the Arakan army of the entire Rakhine state is going to be an opportunity or it's going to be a serious disadvantage for us. The bottom line is we must strategize the way forward for ensuring the repatriation of the Rohingya people who are in Bangladesh. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to thank the South Asian Institute for Policy and Governance of North-South University for taking this timely initiative of organizing this national dialogue. And I believe that, I understand that there are 4 sessions today. We are at the first session. There will be 3 more sessions before this day-long dialogue concludes. A very big thank you and applause to the North-South University's South Asian Institute for Policy and Governance, particularly the professors and students who are associated with this. And I believe that the discussion that will take place, that have already ensued, will give us a way forward, and we shall be able to formulate a comprehensive, a cohesive policy that would certainly provide us a way forward as to how we shall deal with this Rohingya crisis. This dialogue shall be successful if it can identify actionable steps for Bangladesh and external partners, create a roadmap for the safe, dignified, and voluntary return of the Rohingya people who are in Bangladesh. I would like to wish a big success of this national dialogue. Thank you very much for inviting me and for inviting my colleague, Dr. Kolilur Rahman. Thank you very much.